Friends, today's story is about a girl who, like every day, leaves her house to go to the office, but never reaches there. Even after 50 days of investigation, the police find no clue about her. But then, one day during the investigation, a single drop of blood is found inside a car. That one drop of blood gives the police all the answers about the missing girl. So how did this one drop of blood solve the mystery? Watch the video till the end to find out. Believe me, when you hear the full story and the conspiracy behind it, you'll be shocked. Before we move ahead, quickly subscribe to our YouTube channel, Curomyst. This story is about a girl named Kirti Vyas, who lived in Mumbai city of India. Kirti, 28 years old, lived with her family in Bharatnagar residence, located at Grant Road in Mumbai. After completing her studies, she started working at the famous blush salon in Andheri West. Kirti worked in the finance department. On March 16, 2018, Kirti left home around 9 a.m. to go to work. Two of her friends were already waiting with a car, and she left with them. Her family also got busy with their own routines. Around 11:30 a.m., Kirti's mother called her to ask for the new Wi-Fi password, which Kirti had changed the night before. But Kirti didn't answer. Her phone was switched off. Her mother thought she was busy at work and left it at that. Evening came, but Kirti did not return home. The family got worried and called her office. What they heard shocked them. The office said Kirti never showed up that day, and her phone had been switched off the whole time. The family contacted Kirti's friends, but everyone said they last spoke to her the night before. The family searched for her but found no sign. By next morning, they filed a missing report at the DB Road police station. The police visited her office and spoke to her colleagues and friends. During questioning, two friends, Siddesh Tamankar and Kushi Sejwani, told the police that Kirti had left with them in their car that morning. But on the way, Kirti had asked to be dropped near Grant Road station, saying she had to meet someone and would take a train from there. The police checked the CCTV footage outside Kirti's house. It showed Kirti getting into Siddesh and Kushi's car at 9 a.m. on March 16th. Since she was last seen with them, the police included them in the investigation and asked them for every detail of that day. The two fully cooperated and were found innocent during the initial investigation. Still, suspicion remained. Days passed, but there was no clue about Kirti. The case started gaining attention, especially because the salon she worked at was owned by Farhan Akhtar's ex-wife. Even Farhan Akhtar got involved in spreading awareness. After weeks with no progress, the case was handed over to Mumbai Crime Branch on April 5, 2018. They re-questioned all suspects, including Siddesh and Kushi. The two again claimed they had dropped Kirti near Grant Road station. The CCTV near Kirti's home had already been checked, but now, the crime branch checked the CCTV around Grant Road station and also reviewed footage from Siddesh's car camera. What they found was shocking. Kirti, Siddesh, and Kushi were not seen anywhere near the station that day. The footage also did not show their car going in that direction. When asked, they changed their statement, saying Kirti had gotten off near Navjeevan Society instead. Since they changed their stories multiple times, police grew more suspicious and started monitoring them closely. If phone records were checked, but nothing suspicious was found. About 50 days later, a major breakthrough came from the forensic lab. The car used by Siddesh and Kushi had earlier been sent for testing. The lab report found a drop of blood in the car's trunk. When the DNA of that blood was tested, it matched Kirti's parents' samples, confirming that the blood belonged to Kirti. This evidence changed everything. The police arrested Siddesh and Kushi again and questioned them strictly. At first, they stuck to their story, but when confronted with the blood evidence, they had no answers. Eventually, they confessed to the entire crime, which was horrifying. Here's what they revealed. Kirti was the finance manager at the salon. Kushi was her junior, and Siddesh worked as an accounts executive. Siddesh's performance was poor, and he had received a notice from Kirti saying he had until March 16th to improve or lose his job. Siddesh shared this with Kushi, who was in a relationship with him despite being married. Fearing Siddesh might lose his job, both of them planned a murder. They called Kirti that morning and convinced her to take a ride with them instead of taking the train. Kirti agreed, and got into their eco-sport car. They drove to a secluded area and pleaded with Kirti not to fire Siddesh. Kirti said it would be decided in a company meeting. Angry at not getting the answer they wanted, they started arguing with her in the car. Then both strangled Kirti with a scarf and she died inside the car. After her death, they left her body in the car, covered the windows, and went to the office to avoid suspicion. Later, they returned, took the car to a deserted area, cut her body into 3 pieces, and disposed of the parts in different places. To erase the evidence, they got the car cleaned at a car wash center. After that, they joined Kirti's family in pretending to search for her. They even launched an online campaign to find her and went to the police themselves to avoid raising suspicion. But one small mistake cost them everything. The car cleaner failed to clean the trunk properly, and 1 drop of blood remained, which solved the entire case. After the truth came out, both were charged with kidnapping, misleading police, destroying evidence, and murder. They were arrested and sent to jail. Currently, Kushi Sajwani is out on bail. Siddesh Tamankar is still in jail. Sadly, the police have never recovered Kirti's body parts. What are your thoughts on this shocking story? Let us know in the comments. Like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future stories.